Okay, so happy Tuesday. I was listening to you. That scared the crap out of me. What's part scared the crap out of you, Valisar? Anyway, we just entered winter, waiting for our little villa up here for our new batch of nobles that just, well, our first batch of nobles that just appeared. So they're building their house, slowly but surely. They'll get it done eventually. I probably should have not taken them in until the house was built, but it's okay. They'll get it done eventually. They won't freeze to death, maybe. And if they do, we'll just find a new noble family. Treat them just like the peasants. Okay, so that... oh, and this is our tavern that's still not quite finished. We just gave them some more gold. Wow, they go through money pretty quick. Rods, cape. Why are they leaving stuff on the ground like this? Need more storage. Gotta get this roof built first, though. That's what the blue area is. Came back and started talking. Got earbuds in. Oh. So with the spacing, does it matter in this game? With the spacing. What do you mean? As far as things getting blocked? Spacing does matter. It depends on the item. Like all these are all like facing basically the same direction. Like this is facing down, this is facing up. So only one person can be standing here and there, I think, interacting with stuff. But I'm not positive about that. I don't pay that much attention to that part. But spacing does matter. It's just some objects they can actually walk over, and it's not a big deal, like these benches or chairs. They can reach all of these chairs, right? But in here, these chests, right? Each one of these chests are facing, this one's facing to the right, this one's facing the left, so they have to be in this square to access them. They can't access from here, they can't access from there. So there's that thing. And they can't walk, they can walk on top of the chests, so they can technically walk through them. It actually says, I think, somewhere, it tells you what can be done. No resources. Oh, this is ground storage. And nothing special there. But they can walk over ground storage. Ground storage you can actually put right next to each other, like we have up here. This is the carpenter area. So all this ground storage, they can reach all of these at once. But if these were all chests, they wouldn't be able to reach this row. They could only reach the first row, no matter which way you faced them. So you got that going on too. Floors. Dirt there? Do we have a roof here? Roof. Okay, so there's our roofs. So we don't have a roof down at the brewery because that's not a big deal, I don't think. There's a little farm. I'm just checking to make sure everybody's got a roof. Oh, they do not. Oh, they need to have their straw roof upgraded anyway. Perfect time during the winter. Again, this is our servant area for Gimpy's family. Well, the servant's working for his family. This is a new villa that's being built, so that's why that's not done yet. Back here, what's that? Oh, this is outside, so it's not a big deal. That's just storage area for wood. Plenty of build. Yeah, it's spacing. Well, yeah, spacing matters. Spacing matters when you're planning a building, because a lot of these buildings take up. It depends on the building, but some of them want more space than others, and being able to walk between the buildings is good, and getting access to other stuff like these brown areas. This is where we're going to be mining stuff out of eventually, once we get a miner family in here at least. Not as an underage, but actual dig in dirt. But yeah, spacing matters. especially when for the roofs and stuff. Like roofs can will only be built with if they're within so many spaces of a wall. In this case, I believe it's 4. So in this case, we don't need any support pillars in the middle. This one, that's what this is, though. This is a wall in the middle, because right here, if we didn't have this pillar here, there'd be a hole right in the middle of the house. That's where the hole would be, because it's the 5th space away from the walls. So there'd be a hole right there if we didn't have that pillar. Got some other places like that too. And this is not a... Actually, no, that's what... No, it shows. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the walls, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that works. So again, it's all about being within 4 spaces of a wall to get a roof. So this is our storage area. These are all pillars here, because they're just in the... Because this campfire is actually the center of the building, roughly. At least this row is. So I needed these pillars in order to have a complete roof. Same way here. That one doesn't need it. This one needs it there. Chapel doesn't need it because everything's not too big. And then this is the villa, which is this is a 15 by 15 house, and so therefore we had to put some pillars in the middle area. These are all at the 5th space in from the walls, but in all this area in the middle will be covered because the pillars are right there too. Okay, emergency supply, normal meals, thank you. I don't know why they're sending us meals, but I'm not going to complain. And now our servants are getting a nice little upgrade to their living quarters. I mean, they're still being packed in like sardines, but we don't have that many servants, so I don't think they care too much. They're bringing stuff in. This is the carpenters. Should be. Yep, carpenters doing their job. So they're building the walls for this house. But the family actually has to clear out all the trees. Again, that's a noble family. They're a bunch of artists. But I don't think they actually have any stuff to do they? And we still have to build all this stuff in here. Actually, no, we just need to do beds, and they'll be happy. They're not going to get the bed they want, though, because what are our options for beds? Expensive bed. Silk. Do we have any silk? Do we have any silk in storage? We have yarn. Oh, we've got 30 silk, so we can't actually build the beds they want. So it would be nice. So this is a small family. I think it's only 3 people. So I'll give them this for the adults. There, and the kid. Give you a little bedroom over on this side, because this is a huge house. You got lots of room to play around with. Once the floor, let's see. Yeah, we still have to wait for these walls to get done. Once the outside walls get done, we'll build in some walls inside the house to make this a nice little private bedroom along with the kid. And again, I think there's only 3 of them. Oh, there's 4 of them. Okay, so I need another bed. There, put one there. So we have 2 kids in the bedroom. Infamous, don't put the bed against the wall. Why not? How do they get the other side? Magic. They're magic. It works. All my houses are built like that. See, this one, you got no problem sleeping up against the wall. Every house that has parents in it, it works fine. Have you never crawled across a bed before, Epimus? In all honesty, you've never slept in a bed that was up against the wall like that. Nope, really? Okay. Hey, Banner, welcome back. You moved him. Ah. Hey, Jeff, welcome back. Crawl across. Wow.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. And this family, we're not gonna let a bunch of actors in this village. We already have a bunch of artists. Oh, I guess we gotta get the bingo started too. Now that the boss fights are going. So, stream bingo. If you would like to play, sorry, boss fight bingo is technically what it is. If you would like to play boss fight bingo, all you're gonna have to do is move your cursor over to the right-hand side of the video screen. About halfway down, you're gonna see 3 buttons. One of those buttons is gonna be the stream bingo button. Click on that and then join the game. And then as the boss fights happen, they will determine the numbers called for the bingo card. So pay attention. You've never slept in the bed like that, really? Wow, I must be special. Big bed, small house. Like I said, I must be special. Look at the dog. And Sparkly Vampire killed everybody. Good job, Vampire. We haven't seen you actually doing a boss fight in a little bit. But Sparkly
Tubby,
Vampire.
Did you hear that?
No, he did not.
There is a boss fight starting.
No, it just happened.
I heard the squirrel is looking for you.
Oh, you've never not slept in a bed. Oh, sorry. I missed the not. Everybody else was saying they haven't slept in a bed like that. I hate that the stupid double knot thing that everybody's been doing. Double negatives is a new thing to do recently. It's really friggin' annoying. Anyway, Sparkly Vampire, number 14 on your bingo card. Number 14. Resources are unprofitable. Drinking. Barrels. Okay. Well, that's what he's saying, Infamous, that he has. If you have never not done something, that means you have done it. That's the whole point of this stupid double negative thing. Okay, yeah, waiting for this villa. What do they need for this? Well, the blueprint has been approved, or it's done. So I guess the carpenters have to build the beds, it looks like. Valasar, I'm not from Kentucky and I feel culturally attacked. So. How about these people? Pack them in. Oh shit, I screwed that up, didn't I? Oops. This one they can't reach. Oh, I screwed up. Furniture. Break that one down. So do that. I can build another bed there. Oh, and this is all messed up too, so I could actually... Damn it. I was not paying attention. Oops, wrong button. It goes there. There. Oh, look at that, we got more beds in there, I think. The servants will be happy. Mrs. from Scotland. What's culture? Golf is not culture. No insult intended towards the Scottish, but golf is not culture. It's a friggin' game. It's like playing checkers, but you walk around a little bit more. The burn is okay, you guess. I'm guessing Jeff is trying to spell bourbon, but he probably had too much. That's why he can't spell it. Or maybe his keyboard is acting up again. Games can be culture? Yeah, that's what the uncultured want you to think. You got golf carts for that? Well, technically, if you play it on PGA, you're not supposed to use a golf cart. You're supposed to walk. I think those are the rules. Russian chess is cultural? No, it's not. Again, that's what they want you to think. Sticky key. Oh, that's right. You have too much maple syrup on your fingers. It's not. No, it's not the bourbon. It's the syrup he has with the bourbon. Speaking of bourbon, are these guys still making? Where'd they get the hops from? No, we gotta build some more trestles here. Trellis, sorry, not trestles, trellises. Same difference. Golf was invented by the Scotsman who didn't know what to do. Shit. You're doing that too much. I can't say that. Didn't know what to do with his haggis skin, so he stuffed him and whacked him out of his garden with a bent branch. What? Hey, Snuff Game, welcome back. Uh-oh. Resistance rumored. There are rumors about a growing peasant uprising. Investigate families and uncover their leader before it's too late. Uh-oh. Child adoption requested by who? This would be the farmers. So, sure, why not? We always need more farmers. Okay, so how do you do the investigation thing? I haven't had to do an investigation before. Villager's book. So, would that be here? Show him. Oh, that's remade. Oh, sorry, there's other tabs over here. So, personality, family trees, intelligence reports. Gather intelligence. You must have the Master of Affairs Counselor and the Intelligence Officer assigned, and only one family can be targeted at a time. So, that would have to be, I'm guessing, one of our nobles does have to do that stuff. Villager's book. Where does that actually take place? Defense. High Council. Nobody's assigned. So it was Master of Law or Master of Affairs? We're not going to be assigned to that yet. Why? Follows villagers and collects information on targeted families. I'm not sure how we do that. Yes, serfs are up. The serfs are up. I play the games. Rocky narrates. Who's Rocky? Burn it down the church. I have a feeling that might be a thing to do. Well, actually, I don't think you can burn stuff down in this game, which is kind of disappointing.
Saturday and Sunday, November 19th and 20 are the monthly giveaways for November. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Happy Tuesday. And again, those giveaways are this weekend. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Come on, get this built faster. Church is for control, not rebellion. Oh, I thought it was for sending people to write books and stuff. The only educated people we have in this town is down at the church. I'm not even sure that Gimpy's family is educated. Haldor. Oh god. Gimpy's son. I think. He's an adult. He's an adult still living in the bedroom with the rest of the kids. Do they copy books for you? The monk, the clergy, this is where they write their books and stuff. Look, they have stacks of paper, and this is where they make their money, or they're taking money out to go eat food, I think. Are we punching things? Yes, Ring, we are. We'll be punching things soon. Welcome back. He had a racing style. Took shell off him to make him faster. Just made him sluggish. Also probably killed him. Can you sacrifice to the blood god? No, you cannot. This family. You know what? I forgot to... I think I forgot to have them pay their money to the church. Cancel ownership. Oh, they can't. Nobles don't pay tithes? Oh, that's wrong. I mean, they're paying me rent, but... that's messed up. They don't pay religious taxes. Why not? They're the clerics, I know. They'll strap on some armor and go bash stuff on the front lines. Maybe? So this is everybody in the inn, having fun, getting drunk, eating some food. I still don't know where they're getting the meat from. I'm guessing they're buying it from the caravans. Because they know the game. What? There we go. So, nobles enjoy performing artistic professions and luxurious endeavors. My personal recommendation: a family of famous artists would like to settle on your land. They already are here. We already have them. I don't want two families from the... this is wrong. We already have an artistic family. They came in, whatever. You can watch them die. I don't want two artists. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. And Spider with the Gauss Rifle was killed by Valisar and Bata. Spider with the Gauss Rifle is number 17 on your bingo card. Number 17. Okay, so another artist family. Give them space up here or over here? Give them space up here. Zones. Essentials. Nobles. There's an artist workshop. Solo Villa. Was it 15 by 15? Yep. Oops.
Oops. Is that all you can say? That was really poorly done.
I agree. I agree. Okay, that, and then you're gonna need some walls. Like a wooden wall. And nice little door there. Then the walls again go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And flooring. What kind of flooring should we give them? See, I think. Oops, shit. Where are these guys? Coin makers. Coin makers. What are we gonna do with coin makers? Oh, they're. I'd rather have these guys than the artists. Can we kick the artists out? Let them die in the snow? I don't know how we're gonna make coins though. We don't have the metals and stuff to do that, so go away. Later. Again, some floors. Let's do top floor this time. Make coins. Well, yeah, that's how it works. Okay, Mr. Gimpy, you talk to me. I'll be right back. Okay, she's going out to run errands and stuff, so that means dog cam will be up shortly, more than likely. Let's make sure it's all set up. Dog cam is ready for actors, I think. Okay, so if I remember right, the family is working on an adoption, aren't they? I think. Oh, let's not worry about that right now. This artist workshop. Can you have multiple artists working in the same workshop? Maybe. Let's get this going. So we want a zone for nobles workshop. Sculptures to create their masterpieces. Minimum recommended size is 6 by 6. So There's 6. We'll have a couple little artist workshops because we're going to have 2 families in here. Not intentionally. And dirt path. Put a path through there too. Okay, now Gimpian family will get that going. So what actually goes in here? An art station. So those aren't too big. Sculpting station. Not big either. Blast furnace. Not small. Repository, chest, storefront. Okay, so not too bad there. Okay, and then Gimpy's people, servants, will get this stuff going because it doesn't belong to anybody technically yet. So we'll go from there. So we're gonna have 2 artist families competing for the same stuff. Okay, this got built. So I'm gonna put in some walls in here too. So you can have a bedroom, you 2, maybe some private, sorta, kinda. There, they also need a cooking table. Cauldron. Put a well. Can't build there? Why? Because there's floor? Erase the floors. Villagers are fighting again. So you can't erase the floor? That one you can erase. Oh, because that one hasn't been built yet. There we go. So that's where we'll build our well. There we go. Okay, so that cooking table, well, small shelves and shelves. Give them just regular shelves. There, that's for food storage. Barrel, put that right next to it. Ground depository. This is for wood and whatever. Drawers for clout or stuff. I'm sure they'll like that. Chest. That's for holding money, whatever. A good wooden table for the people to eat at. Right there, or yeah, I'll put it there. And they're going to want some chairs to sit on, I'm sure. Only 4 of them. Oh, campfire to keep everybody nice and warm. Burn down the house later on, maybe. Fireplace we can't build yet. A candle. Okay, so I'll keep them going for a while. Villagers are fighting. Are they still fighting? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so cool if you could have other players join your village in this single family and control their villagers directly. Well, that's the thing, is this game doesn't let you do that. That's not what this game is. You don't actually control these people directly. Just tell them, point them in the right direction. Hopefully they do that. Boss fight.
Tully, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. That's right. I said Tully. Unlike Gimpy, I know the difference between Tubby and Tully.
Look, it's snowing because it's almost winter is almost over. Because no one ever thinks of any cool multiplayer features like that. They just keep remaking the same game over and over again. Well, maybe it's not as easy as you think it is. Or maybe there's not as big of a demand as you think there is. And I think Doncam is up. Look, there's Mickey staring at the front door. I don't know where Rocket is yet. Last time I saw him, he was sleeping in here. He's not in here anymore, though. Being original isn't easy. No, it's not. It's not necessarily original. It's a question of, does anybody else actually want to play it, and is it actually easy to do? Is how difficult? It's not a question. Is it easy? It's how difficult is it actually to do? Because network games. Multiplayer games always work so flawlessly. Because not only do you have to make it so that it works for a single player, but then you have to make sure it works with other people too. Again, I don't think that's as easy as you think it is. Oh, look, it's a squirrel that was killed by... Oh, Infamous was the only survivor. Squirrel's number 19 on your bingo card, number 19. It's a known quantity. You can add it to take so easily nowadays as long as you plan on it from the start. Well, it's not just that, though. Is there an actual demand for that kind of game? Because if there's no demand, nobody's going to play it. Or to buy it. Because there have been games that are similar to that idea that have come out in the past. I mean, decades ago, too. I mean, it's not a new idea. I remember seeing shit like that back in the 90s. And it didn't do well. They love co-op games, not as many people as you think. So modders added multiplayer room will give you a break. Well, they added it, but how many people use it? Because I played it. It's not that good. I mean, it's cool, but it's got issues. Because again, the game wasn't built for it, and as a result, that mod it works sort of, but it's not that it doesn't work well. Well, of course it's a mod, but still. If there's a bigger demand for it, it'd be built into the game, but that doesn't seem to be happening. And a co-op playing with the other people, it's how disgusting is that? Yeah, it works, in quotes. Yes, even Gimpy isn't a new idea. It's been around since the 70s. Okay, so these guys are building their house, sort of, kind of. They're gonna have a nice little dining area, house, or place to make their food. Oh, they have a chopping block, do they? Good enough. Been around since the 60s. So what's that say about you? It means you're older than me. See what I did there? Look, it's an emergency supply for more food. You know, I really should probably be selling these meals to the people. I should probably do that. Okay, so warehouse, trade. Let's see, equipment, food. Where's the meals? Oh, we've been selling this stuff, I think. Alright. Oh, can we actually... Oh, wait a minute. We found out we can't actually sell the actual meals, can we? We actually have to give them out. At least I haven't found them in those buttons. Yeah, so food is listed
Gimpy,
here, but the meals aren't.
Have you hydrated lately? If not, you really should.
I know, but I just did. Wine barrel, meat barrels, material, that's not food. Potions, commodity. Should food be a commodity? Mushrooms apparently are. So food, the actual meals aren't actually sold. You can't sell those. Remember when they invented the wheel? We said it would never catch on how wrong we were. And then you got ran over by a car. Butter. We have 110 butter in stock. And cheese, too. We should sell that. Till tax. Sell all except the amount taxed by royals. That'll work. And sell for the market price. So that should be a thing, right? Butter will do the same. Till taxed. Market price. So let's see how generous we are. We're selling food back to the people. Apples. 186 apples. Blueberries. Oh, I can sell those too. Cabbage. I can hold on to the cabbage for now. We don't have any eggs because we don't have any chickens anywhere. Hops? No, we don't. Oh, how did we end up with the hops? Sell it back to the people who grow it. If it gets taxed. Not making any of that stuff. Pies. Yeah, cabbage too. Might as well just sell it all. Or sell stuff back to the people. Okay, so make sure. Oh, to taxed. Didn't think I got all of those, so I'm double checking the tax thing. We have no fish in stock? How'd that happen? Oh, because we're not being taxed on it yet. That's why. So basically what's going to happen is we're going to end up selling all this stuff because we're currently not being taxed by the king. But we're making money from it, so that's good. Milk. Oh, we don't have any milk. Parsnips, sell that too. Acorns. Who wants to buy acorns? Okay, so Gimpy being generous. The only problem is Oh, look, tax day. Coup rumored. Oh, God. Okay, so the child has been adopted, has been accepted, so... Up here. So this is the carpenters. How many people do they have in their house now? Carpenters. They have 7 total. They've got enough beds for 6, so we need to throw another bed in there. Quit adopting kids, you don't need more. There's a supply of more meals. We have so many meals. So the coup. There are rumors about a growing noble coup. Investigate families and uncover their leader before it's too late. But I don't have any way to investigate them. Right? Manager's book. Demands. High Council. Who's responsible for public affairs? They hold a hearing in the town hall and use. What happened there? They hold hearings in the town hall and use the intelligence officer to collect information on families. So how do you get somebody in there? Is that something a noble family would do? I don't know how this High Council is actually supposed to work. Need to assign counselors. Well, I understand that, but how do you do that? Is that done from the family thing, or? I haven't had to do that before. Because you can't, there's no button here to assign them as a counselor. At least I don't see a button there. Boss fight.
Tubby, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. I heard the squirrel is looking for you.
Send Gimpy to the clergy. I don't think that'll work. Oh, counselors. Nobody assigned to this position. I see that. So how do you assign them? Gimpy's the ruler. So he's a bishop. He's a minister. Oh. Does the fact that it's all cross out mean you can't do it? Yeah, that's pretty much what it means. Nobody's assigned to this position. I don't know what the deal is. This might be related to the, because this is kind of like the tutorial setting for the game, as in we can only do stuff that the game is allowing us to do at this point. So we may not be to that point until we get all this stuff dealt with the noble crap. Need an art station. Build one there. Build one there. Need a sculpting station. Build one there. And did I just do that? No, it's not on top of it. There's a wall. Or did I? Yeah, shit. Put that one. A blast furnace because reasons. I'm gonna need a wooden block? Guess so. Maybe? I can't put, let's see, that's Up there. Let me put it right next to it. Can't see with these trees. Furnaces are great for the winter. Only when you set the temperatures correctly, Jeff. From what I've been told.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back.
Maybe.
Thank you for watching.
It's a maybe. Okay, so floors, dirt. Go. Oh, no, they probably need a roof too. Damn artists always demanding roofs. Roofs, whatever. Roofs, same word. Just spelled differently. Phone. Not for me though. Is that a landline? It is a landline. Why? Because I don't need a mobile phone. I don't go anywhere. So I don't have a mobile phone. So that's our house phone is my phone. Mrs. Gimpy's got a mobile phone, but I don't. I don't need one. Okay, so what part is construction of a wooden wall? So what's the problem? Roof. I don't know. Is this facing the wrong way? Cancel building the chest. Oh, that's probably because I can't build it if the chest gets built there. No, wait a minute. That should be still accessible. Chop down these trees faster. Here, we'll do this. Floors. Dirt road. So what this will do, this will clear out the trees around these buildings. Keep it that way. And already do that. We can't build here. It's in a mobile phone, yes, it's in mobile. Well, actually it's not. You can pick it up and carry it around the house and everything. It's very mobile. Game has mixed reviews recently. I wonder why. I have no idea. Again, I don't have issues with the game. Yay, villagers join the clear jail by themselves. Yes, that one. Carpenters complaining about no access to their wall because the tree's in the way. It says it's like RimWorld with more pawns and more macromanagement but less fun. So that person has no understanding of what this game is about then. Because again, it's not intended to be like RimWorld, because it's not like RimWorld. Just because it looks like it might be doesn't mean it is. So see, this is the problem with having reviews up on Steam, is people pick up these games not really understanding what they're picking up, and then they criticize it for it because they didn't do their research. But that's people in general today. Not saying you guys are like that, I'm just saying people in general. So don't get all worked up about that. Oh, we still have to assign a family to this. I know, fun. What the hell is fun? Not familiar with that word. News about the economy not working? Well, that's not very descriptive. Are they more specific than not working? Fun, you are working. Keep working. I am working, Jeff. I mean, it doesn't have many reviews, so there are a few negative ones are causing more impact than they should. Yeah, and that's usually the way it works. Yeah, and this is a small game, so that stuff's going to hurt it in the long run, which is lame. These people won't spend their money properly unless you expressly tell them to upgrade their shit. And once the village is done, there's nothing to do. Well, I don't know about that. I haven't got that far, so I don't know. See you, FMS. Thanks for watching. Have a good evening. See, they have 91 silver here. 17 silver. I mean, the inn is working pretty well. I give them a little farm to supplement their food so they don't have to pay so much for food. They've grown some of their own. They still buy some fish and pears, it looks like, though, which is fine. And rice, because they're not making rice here, I don't think. Oh, they are growing rice. Never mind. They're making enough money to buy their booze. 18 silver there on the table, 81. So they have about 20 gold to their name, or sorry, 1 gold to their name. The inn isn't making a lot of money, but it's staying open. Families upgrade their own homes, like furniture and walls and such. No, they don't do that. They don't upgrade their stuff because they don't need to. That's not what. So here's the thing. The peasants don't upgrade their houses because that's not what they require. They just require food and shelter, and they're happy. They don't need to have fancy homes. The people with the fancy homes are the nobles, and they need fancy homes from the start. So they're not going to upgrade their houses either, because they start upgraded. Otherwise, they don't want to move into it in the first place. Same, get filthy rich and never spend their money, so you gotta force them to spend it. Well, some families get more rich than others because it's all about the economy, really. Because these guys, the woodsmen, these are the guys chopping down the trees and stuff. They are fairly rich. They've got 12 gold. Why? Because they're producing all the wood basically for all the construction. So that's how they're making their money. And what are they going to spend it on? Nothing really. They got everything they need. So they're not going to spend it. But they're also going to get to the point where their wood isn't going to be in such a demand either. Once all the construction is done, the only thing they're going to need, the wood is going to be needed really for, is for repair kits to repair the stuff that's already been built. Or new houses and that kind of thing. So as long as the city is expanding, these guys are going to make money hand over fist. That's because that's what they do. They are the They are the supply. They are the only supplier in the room in the town, so that works. Now fishermen, they don't. They don't actually have an abundance of fish. They got 20 fish right now. I think that's because they're selling a lot of it. How rich are they? I don't think the fishermen get rich. Yeah, they've got no money. The fishermen are definitely not rich. They've got no money at all. But they don't need it. They're producing fish. So they've got food. They got a bunch of meals. 15 normal, 14 simple. The fish there, so they're doing fine. But again, they don't need money. Time for a communist uprising, of course. Oh, they're selling the fish to other people. Because all you have to do is go to the other areas with barrels. So I'm not selling it to... Well, this is the tavern. The tavern is just up and running now. This is where all the nobles come to eat. So this is the architects. They don't have any... The architects don't do well. And they have a light. Their candle isn't even working. That's how poor they are. They're down to 2 copper. The architects, for some reason, the architects aren't making any real money because their services aren't needed currently, so they're not making money. So they're gonna want to, talk to me. Look, somebody starved to death. Didn't even know he was hurting for food. Oh, that would be a clergy person. Oh no, it's one of the artists starved to death. How'd that happen? Oh, I don't know. It's one less person to feed. So this is the clergy, so they got a fish in there. They got food. The clergy is okay. Fish tacos? Maybe. Yes, a starving artist. How relevant is that? So this is actually the artist family. One of them. I don't know what... Yeah, actually this is the artiste family. That's the one of these is one that starved to death. Yeah, because they don't have any food. Did I not assign this house? Something's not working right here. Oh, there it goes. Okay, now that's them. Now, for some reason, they're not using money to buy food, probably because they're going to the tavern every day to eat. But they didn't even put their money here. So I don't know why they're not living here. Well, I don't know. I have to pay attention to see if they're actually living here. Nobles are too stupid to feed themselves without a servant shove food in their faces. Well, like I said, they're going actually probably down to the tavern to eat every day. The art. So this is the other artist. Which means I forgot to name the other family. Nobles. I'll just say sculptor. I think I spelled that right. Don't care. Now we can have when they die. I kind of want them to die. So if we assign this to them, will they actually get... we're waiting for Gimpy's family, their servants, to get this building done, because that's what their job is. I find it a little bit more efficient because we have more workers than them typically. And this house is still doesn't belong to anybody either. This is going to be for the sculptors. Oh, it's not. No, we haven't assigned this yet. It's not assigned. This game is dark. Well, it can be. Sort of. The next member is bored. Won't get to work. He's disgusted. What? He's lonely. Villager is starving. How are you guys starving? Guess I'm supposed to be handing out food. So Grant. What do they want? They've got food. The farmer should be fine. They got all kinds of food to make. The woodsman. So they got fish. Normal meals, so they got meals to do. The fishermen, they've got fish. They got some normal meals and simple meals are good. Carpenters. Dun, dun, they do not have any meals. They've got food to make meals with, but they don't actually have any meals made for whatever reason. So we'll give them some meals to make sure they don't die on us. Normal meal, only have 400, so we'll give them 50 for now. So it's a carpenter, the brewer. Brewer should be making money. Oh, they're down to 47 silver though. Only one beer. Oh, that's right. They got to wait for their stuff to grow. The hops. They got blueberries. They got hops. They got 10 normal meals, so they could use a few more. Give them 40 to get up to 50. Okay, brewer. So the innkeeper. They got all kinds of food. The architect, these are the guys that are hurting. They're down to 2 copper. Because they don't actually have anything to do. they're not doing anything. And the tavern keeper, these guys should be normal meals at 30. Good meals at 1. We'll give them 50. So they can make money off of that. Do they have money? They have 2 gold still, so they're good, money-wise. Okay, so those are the peasants. Nobles. The resources are, and oh, they have no resources assigned to them. Why? Clergy. Food, they've got fish and grain. Good meals, normal meals, simple meals. They could use a few more. So, the artistes and sculptors, they don't, well, the sculptors don't have a house yet. Artistes, they don't have any, for some reason they're not storing anything. Because this is their house. They've got room for stuff. Again, this is assigned to the artistes. Oh, I screwed up. I didn't assign it to them. I forgot to assign the house to them. That's why they don't have anything stored. That's why they're starving to death. Welcome back, Drake. I didn't assign a house to them. Well, I did say I wanted them to die, so maybe that was an unintentional intentional thing there. So now hopefully they start living in their house. Yes, good thing I don't forget about Mickey. Where's the other dog, though? Understand what it's like to be a serf so they can truly understand how to serve them. Exactly, see? There's the trick. Now who's starving? You guys shouldn't be starving. I just gave everybody food. And these are the architects again who are not making any money because there's stuff that they're making nobody wants. Let's see. So floors. It's the problem. We don't make any. Huh? No, this doesn't help. Oh. What are they making? They make stone blocks? Is that what they make? No, can't be right. Clay. We don't have anybody making stone blocks, so they must be buying those. Because the carpenters make repair kits. I think these guys do too, just a different type. They make advanced repair kits, which aren't being used right now because we don't have any really advanced structures. So they're not going to be built. But I believe they help with making like stone things. That's why they have abundance of stone blocks. I think
hey, bag of water, stretch your legs. You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
Limestone block, stone tile, stone tile. Stone block. So stone blocks floor. So what we can do is 16 of these. So this is our chapel. We can turn this into stone blocks. It's only going to take 17 or 70 stone blocks, but that'll keep them busy. Look, somebody got pregnant. Ah, one of the nobles. So that means they're going to want another bed up there. Boss fight.
Tully, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. That's right. I said Tully. Unlike Gimpy, I know the difference between Tubby and Tully.
It's an expensive bed. They don't get noble beds, they get expensive beds. Look, each one's a different color though. You know, if I was smart, I would not build that one there. I would build it this way. Because we could actually, if they get another kid, we could build another room or bed going this way along the wall. They'd be able to reach that. Can't afford the construction. Oh, that would be the architect. Or is that... Oh no, that's the clergy. I forgot this building actually belongs to the clergy. So we need to give the clergy some money so they can do their thing. See, they only have some silver. We'll give them 2 gold so they can get some stuff built. Okay, that's done. Efficient storages. That is our warehouse again. What are we full of? Grain and wool. See, advanced repair kits just sitting on the floor. Basic repair kits sitting on the floor. I don't even know what they go into. Chests. Storage chests are full. The chest looks awfully empty. These chests look awfully empty. I don't know what they're complaining about not enough storage when they've got empty chests everywhere. still. More meals. Why is it taking so long for this stuff to get built? These servants aren't working very hard, it seems like. They'd like to sleep. Get to work, bums. Now they're all going to go down to the inn, or I don't know what they're doing actually. Yeah, so we go down to the inn, have breakfast. I don't know where they're getting their money from. I'm guessing I'm paying for it. And we could have it built right here. Acorns. So how come we don't have any food here? Did our cook die? No, our cook's alive. Huh. I don't understand this one either. Right. Oh, maybe for the grain. Because that silo is pretty full. And so is that one. Okay, so we need more silos. Yeah, get that built. My house is in order. We need Gimpy's house is not in order. More storage. Oops. Yeah, a little bit more storage there, but I don't know why they're not stocking this place up with food. It's not like we don't have any. I mean, other than acorns, that doesn't seem right. That's ours. It's our kitchen. Is there other stuff? Priorities. No, just storage. For some reason, it's not picking this stuff up. I mean, all this is turned off for whatever reason. I don't know why. I mean, this is the kitchen. It's supposed to be full of food, right? Or does this actually mean they're supposed to be storing it? Recommended settings. There we go. Okay, so that means it's actually being stored. It looks like it's a very dark green, so it doesn't look quite right to me. But anyway, so again, they're supposed to be storing stuff here in the kitchen, but they don't seem to be. As she comes in with stuff. Acorns. And stones. Why are we picking up stones? See, now they're eating here. So now they shouldn't starve to death. I wonder who died. Which one of you died? Dad died. So no more kids. Unless she gets remarried. Depending on how old she is. Stones are great for stone stuff. I agree. I agree. Child adoption requested by farmers? I thought they already did that. They already did that. Or did it not go through? Rocks aren't half bad either? Well, maybe. I don't think they're good enough to be stones. Boulders are just, they got, what is it? Ego issues. They had to go for the big name. The stone and rock are just, you know, not long enough for them, so they had to go for boulder. Yes, we don't talk about boulders when Jeff is around, though. Look, we're making beer. Poor Jeff. Jeff and boulders don't get along.
Saturday and Sunday, November 19th and 20 are the monthly giveaways for November. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
I think our farmers aren't producing enough food. I think we need to set up another farm area. Essentials, peasants, farmland. Farmland. Something's weird. It's not letting me do zones for whatever reason. Right? Maybe that's this. Okay. So we'll do another, what, 8x8? Sure. Okay, and then we want farming soil. All that. And we'll assign this to the farmers. And SoCash, should we take... we'll take 51% of their stuff. We normally would take 60, but we're giving 10% to the clergy. So they get the, you know, random food and whatever. So anyway, so that'll work. Okay. Now we look sell in your village. These guys are alchemy. Alchemy? What are we going to do with that? I don't think so. Just priorities. So products. Butter, no apples, no pears, no cheese, rice and grain. Sure. And actual soil, though. So, which should we grow more of? Stuff you can chew on, or stuff you have to do other stuff to? Chew. Rice, yeah, I'll do rice too. Okay, so that, and then we'll leave 25%. So 8x8, that's 64. So that's 16. 16 won't be used. Sure. Boss fight.
Is this another one of those fights for that boss fight bingo game?
It is.
You people take way too much pleasure in beating up poor little kittens and helpless squirrels.
They do. Okay, so again, we're going to try to grow some more stuff. Because I'm pretty... It doesn't feel like our food production is keeping up. We need a mill and a bakery to go with the beer. There's a lot of hops in there. Do we need more brewing stations? Probably wouldn't hurt. Let's build another one for fun. Okay, 2. So how's the brewer doing? 46 silver. So they don't even make another. Well, I don't know how much money they actually started off with. They've got lots of food for them. A little bit of hops stored in there, no big deal. So yeah, they've got meals, so they're good. Look, it's time to go to church. Wow, it's a packed house today. You should probably put some more benches in there, huh? The whole settlement gathers. Now they just linger around causing trouble. So we can stick another bench in there or right there. I don't know if that'll... I think that might block them, so go there. Yeah, see how that goes. So, a couple more seats for people. Funny thing is, I don't think I actually need those columns here going down the middle. I did that just for aesthetic looks. I don't think we actually need them. Because 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we don't actually need them. So if we actually need more chair or benches, we can always take these out and put what, 3 more in? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 3 more in. Actually, no, 1, 2, 3, 4. We could put 4 more in if we take those out. Okay, now we just need to assign a workshop to an artiste family, and they're not ready yet. Why are Gimpy's workers not working? What are they actually working on? Oh, they're working. Oh, that's right. They're working on this house because we didn't assign it to a family. How about we assign it to a family now? Let them finish it off. To the sculptors. Now they get to pay for all the good stuff, like, oh, I don't know, expensive double bed that I don't have to pay for now. I don't even know how many kids they have. Hey, a child was born. Where? Why do you keep going to her? She the one who had it? Teenage pregnancy? Or they start off as teenagers? She's an artiste. Who is she messing around with? I don't know what that. I don't know what's going on there. Why does it tell me she was born? She's an artiste. So Oh, that's right. That's right. They were the ones supposed to have the kid. That's what that bed's supposed to be for. That's for her. So apparently they start off as teenagers. Let's double check. Yep, they start off as what? Old, adult, teenager. So apparently they start off as teenagers. Oh, this house needs a roof too, doesn't it? And this is why the woodsmen always make money. And we'll assign this house to the sub-priorities. Family. Do I want their stuff? I'll let them sell their own stuff. I just take a third of it, roughly. Because I honestly don't know what they're making. Okay, establish a governance. Build a town hall where you can host public hearings, solve problems of the people, and host a powerful high council. There we go. That's why we don't have a council. It's time to pay taxes. Insufficient storage again. That can't be true. Just wool and grain. This just isn't getting moved into storage.
Hey Gimpy, have you hydrated lately?
I have.
If not, you really should.
Yeah, these chests aren't full yet. Oh, this hasn't been built for whatever reason. Wooden planks, all this stuff. Ground depository. There and there. Hey, Ganga, welcome back. Once again, Ganga's deaf, so I have to type this stuff out. Okay, so now I need to create a town hall. How big does a town hall need to be? Town halls are considered essential. Town hall. 15 by 10. We're gonna build you. Can we fit you in here? 14 by 12. Good enough. Not floors, walls. That. Keep the door kind of in the middle. Looks close enough. So there is no closed captioning thing for regards to Twitch. Not built in, though. There's a I think there might be an extension or something that does it, but they're not very accurate. Because it's with real-time captioning is not easy to do. Five. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh. Oh, actually, you don't need those. Don't need those once these get built. Okay, so once those are done, we're good. Okay, what kind of floor do we want? A wooden floor because we're special for the town floor. Oak wood, sure, why not? Yeah, real-time capturing of tech, of turning words that you speak into text is not highly accurate. You would be surprised to see how inaccurate Veronica is. She's good at catching one word or short phrases and stuff, but if she's actually trying to catch an entire sentence, not so good. And that's pretty much how the captioning stuff works too. Again, it'll catch individual words here and there, but not whole sentences. It's closed captioning that you typically see on TV and stuff. Somebody's actually, I think, typing that shit in. Or it's been done ahead of time, if it's a pre-recorded program. And when you usually see captioning on YouTube videos and stuff, that's all been put in after the fact. Or they submit the script when they put the video in. Which is you know, not too terribly difficult to do for short videos, but for 2 hours worth of streaming, not going to happen. Did I tell these guys to get roofs? Roofs. Nope. That one needs a roof still. I did. I guess I did, just not hasn't blueprinted yet. Adopted child accepted, so who needs more space? The farmers do. So we need to expand their house a little bit. First we have to expand the zone though. Give them plenty of space for possible future children, maybe. Boss fight.
Tubby, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. I heard the squirrel is looking for you.
Oh look, the new kid's got nowhere to sleep. So sleep on the door. And furniture. Let's build that one there. Other beds. And then break this stuff down for resources, and then we'll have plenty of room. This happens too sometimes. This erase that, can't erase it. And for some reason that wall doesn't want to go away. Dismantle, it doesn't want to dismantle, why not? Oh, that one does though. I don't know what's so important about this wall. Apparently, what about alchemy? I don't need alchemists. I don't know why that one doesn't want to go away. He's stuck. Alchemists are great. They can turn your stones into gold. Yeah, there's a nice little myth. For some reason, that does not want to be dismantled. So the town hall, we're still waiting for all the trees to get cleared out. Oh, we have a simple throne in the town hall. Nice. Just saw that. There it goes that time. Again, no idea. It's a weird little bug. Okay, so how are the farmers doing? They have no money. What happened there? Probably to build all this stuff. That's probably where all their money went. Clothes, rice, cake. Clothes. Don't they have a... They don't have a stuff to store their clothes and stuff in. How did that happen? But to fix that. Well, so that's so now they have money. Was I clicking on the wrong thing again? They have money. Oh, they have two chests, that's why. This one's just full of wool. How's the beer going? Not very quickly. We got some money. Apparently the brewer's not getting rich. A lot of hops. With that much hops, how come these guys aren't running constantly? These brewing stations. They don't have a whole lot of food. I mean, they got food to feed them, but for a couple of days. How can they run as quick as they hop? I don't know. Because they're kangaroos? Welcome back, Meerkat. I don't know if I've made a joke there or not about kangaroos. Time between jobs to relax and be poor people in peace. No, no, that's not acceptable. Lithium, welcome back. You think a certain VTube has state of the art on a streamer level, but it's highly personalized. Yeah, it's voice recognition stuff like Veronica. Hello, Veronica.
Hello, bag of mostly water.
See, she recognizes that really easily, but she also listens to everything I say. She's listening to everything I say, but she doesn't. Like what I just said, she heard that as, but she also lists everything the city's listening to, everything I said. That's what she heard. And she's been listening to me for a long time. But, yeah, it's and I don't know if she's using the Microsoft word or speech recognition, so I don't know how well that really works. So I don't use it on other than for Veronica, so I don't know how accurate it is for other people. Need an AI to listen to you and learn how you speak. Yes. Okay, you saw the streamer use it to cause random stuff to happen in their game. Yep, you can do that. I choose not to. Do random stuff. I use Veronica for MechWare Online and mech games. She does stuff for me in there, in those games. So, did I not do the last boss fight? I did not. That was for Ganga and the Locust that loves to get one shot. And Locust is number, where are you? 7. Number 7 on your bingo card. I use Veronica for spoken commands, yes. I use it for MechWare Online, MechWare stuff. I use her in Bannerlord. I've used her in other games too. I've used her with the Elite Dangerous. I originally got her to use her in Star Citizen. No, it was not Star Citizen. Yeah, Star Citizen. But I don't play that game. But that's the original reason I got her, was for that game. That's what it thinks I said, and I just added to the command to make it work. Jewel crafting. We can't do any of this stuff. We don't have the stuff to do that. I plan to stream. No, not really, Jeff. I need a much better computer to stream Star Citizen and play it at the same time. Its requirements are a little too high for me. Oh yeah, it's like Veronica hears stuff sometimes that it's like the commands are in there. It's like I didn't say anything close to that, but sometimes that's what she thinks I said. So yes, I'll stream Star Citizen when it finally releases in 2525. I mean, I'll be, kind of dead, but it'll happen. I'll be 500 years dead, probably. Well, maybe not 500 years, but close. Look, emergency supply of more food. I don't know why they're sending us meals. Yes, blame the keyboard, Jeff. Blame the keyboard. But I have storage for this stuff. Grain and... Oh no, it still has me... Why isn't this stuff being built? Slacker... Oh, Slacker carpenters are still working on this stuff. That's why they're not building stuff in storage. And this too. Guess... Oh, their beds haven't been built and all this other fun stuff. We need to get them set up for food and whatever before they start starving to death on us. Okay, cooking table. Put you there. Cauldron. Well, oh, that's where I gotta remove the floor first. Just regular cells. Barrel. Ground depository over in this area. Drawers or a cabinet. You guys get a cabinet. Chest back here. And table. Forget how many people in this family, so they'll get. Yeah, I'll put some extra chairs in there just for fun. Okay, so come back, candle, put that there, and is that it? Oh, a campfire to keep everybody warm and toasty. No fireplace though. Okay, let's see how the church is set up this time. Oh, that is. Did they already go to church? Did I miss it? Apparently, maybe. I think we missed the church gathering. Boss fight.
Is this another one of those fights for that boss fight bingo game? You people take way too much pleasure in needing to take a break. Stop saying helpless squirrels. Go get some more water while you are up. Your next break is in 2 hours.
And she does stuff like that sometimes. That's not supposed to happen, but it does. Post-cloud era, when we 3D print back to organics again for the novelty. It'll be fun. Was slightly distracting? Yeah, it's because the way it works is you can tell Veronica or have her not talk over herself by setting a command saying, you know, a command can't run over this command, or that when this is running, another command can't operate, which is fine. That's the which one did I just do? Okay, we got break time that came through, and then something else, right? And the break time announcement is during her script for the stream, because she's running a script. Because at the start of the stream, I either say good afternoon or good morning, depending on the time of the start. And she is supposed to do stuff every so often, right? That's her script for the stream. However, that script has to be left to. It doesn't stop. Other scripts are allowed to run over the top of it, because I found that if I don't do that, it just it gets ridiculous. It doesn't screw stuff up. So, but anyway, technical things. Worry about it later. I got to take a break. Go check on the dogs a little bit, although we can see what they're doing. I'll be back in a few minutes. You get some water, stretch my legs, that kind of thing. If you've been watching the stream for any length of time, I suggest you do the same. Be back shortly. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the dog video.